get out of the way. We know Atlanta police have sent out a tweet. They said that they want everyone to shelter in place and stay out of this area. Phones, some people consoling one another, clearly trying to get out of the way. Again, not even an hour ago, Atlanta police tweeted saying that they're investigating near 1110 West Peachtree Street Northwest. They did confirm there are multiple people hurt here. And we're going to check in with Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo, who's been on the scene trying to get a sense of what happened here.
Hey there, guys. That's right. The police have been pushing us back. They're continuing to push us back down 14th Street here. It seems like the scene is on West Peachtree Street, right area of 13th Street. We're trying to figure out what exactly happened, but right now what we know is multiple people have been hurt in an active shooter situation. There's a lot of people that seem to be wearing a lot of medical uniforms, and it seems as if a lot of them are very upset. So it's not clear right now what led to all of this or where the shooter is at this point, but still a very active situation. You can see, excuse me, as I try to catch my breath, a lot of people behind me hugging each other and reuniting after a really traumatic ordeal of the last couple hours.
Yeah, Rob, we were trying to get a lay of the land here. We're understanding that this might be a medical building. Can you try to explain to us where you are? I see the Starbucks. I understand this isn't far from a Marriott, correct?
Yeah, as I said, this is going to be, the scene is up West Peachtree, about, say, a block and a half at a medical building. It looked like at north side on the outside of it where a lot of police were focusing their attention. There was people, there's police members in SWAT uniforms. So overall, it's a very active situation. As I said, a lot of people here in medical scrubs hugging each other, really upset right now. I'm trying to figure out what exactly they saw or what they experienced. But as I said, it's a very active situation. People are very upset, and police are just trying to get control of the scene right now.
Yeah, and you can imagine so. Police have told everyone to
No, and a lot of people here, like I said, are really just trying to catch their breath, like myself right now. A lot of them I saw running down West Peachtree as police pushed us further and further away from what appeared to be the scene. Again, we don't really have a clear picture on what happened or what building this happened in, but again, it does appear that a lot of these people who are really upset, who are running away, seem to be in medical uniforms and medical attire.
Rob, what about ambulances or emergency crews? We did hear there are some people hurt from this. Have you heard sirens, seen anything of that nature?
Well, Alex, I live about a block and a half away, and I heard a sea of sirens earlier today. And then not a couple minutes later, we had that tweet from APD announcing an active shooter situation again right here in Midtown. So I haven't seen really too much in ways of
We're losing a little bit of your microphone there, Rob. But I do want to point out, I have Atlanta Police's Twitter. We can't hear you, but if you can, we have Atlanta Police's Twitter posted up, and we see that just 6 minutes ago, they posted a "Be on the lookout." It says the suspect is still at large. I'm going to send these over to our news team so we can try to get them on the air so you at home can get a sense of what this person looks like so you can be on the lookout. But let's go ahead and take a look at this video. It looks like this person has on a gray hoodie and blue jeans. We are hearing that, according to sources, this shooter could be armed, and that source also says there could be 4 people shot, and they might be barricaded on the 11th floor. Again, this is all information that's just now coming into our newsroom from sources. We are asking Atlanta Police to confirm all of this information, but as you can imagine, as we heard about this not even 40 minutes ago, Atlanta Police are still busy trying to figure out what is happening as well. We do have these photos that we're going to get on the air to show you. Let's go ahead and stand by and take a look at your screen here. This is what Atlanta Police just tweeted out not even 10 minutes ago, giving you an idea of what the suspect looks like. Take again a good look at your screen. It looks as though this person was walking in and out of some sort of official building here. They appear to even have what might be a bag or a backpack on their front stomach. So let's go ahead and continue to keep this photo posted for you guys. We know that we do have multiple reporters on the ground. We just heard from Rob, who said he doesn't live too far from there and has been hearing some of this commotion throughout the afternoon. Let's go ahead and check back in to see if he's available. We do see that immense amount of...
Back down here at this scene, I'm trying to give you a little bit, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm trying to give you a glimpse of the scene. It's up West Peachtree, as I mentioned, about a block and a half. I don't know if you can see the yellow tape all the way up there. I'm live on TV, yes, sir.
We're going to tell you, last time we're going to tell you, we're going to put you in cuffs.
Okay. Well, as you can see, there's a big gathering of police outside of that Whole Foods market, and then the entire portion of West Peachtree in front of the apparent scene is closed off right now. So as you could hear, police were pushing me back even further. So I'm trying to maintain a safe and respectful distance as they continue their work and try to get to the bottom of whoever was behind this.
Yeah, Rob, we've been on the scene of several breaking situations, but that's incredible to see the amount of law enforcement that were piled near that Whole Foods. To put things into perspective for you, police often rope things off with yellow caution tape, and to just see that long line of investigators gives you an idea of just how urgent this situation must be. Rob, we want to point out that we want you to be safe as well. Again, if you're just now tuning in, we do hear that Atlanta police are investigating an active shooter. We're going to rotate now and get an idea of what Deidre Dukes is seeing on the scene. It sounds like she's on 12th Street. Deidre, can you hear us?
Yes, Alex, I can hear you. As I was making my way here from the Fulton County Government Center downtown, just across the street from the Fulton County Courthouse, there were police cars whizzing by, coming towards this location as we first heard that there was possibly an active shooter here in this area. Joining you live from West Peachtree Street and 12th Street, and we can tell you out here we've got the firefighters out here, Atlanta Fire, joined by Georgia State Patrol and the Fulton County Marshal's Office, Atlanta Police. Several streets are blocked off right now to traffic as this core area right now, police officers and state troopers are focusing on. Also have some of the college police, the police from the various colleges in the area, also on site at this time. We want to reiterate for those of you who are at home as this situation unfolds that this is not a drill. As I was driving into the area, a couple stopped me after they heard over the loudspeaker police announcing that they did have an active shooter situation in this area, asking people to shelter in place, to not come to this area if at all possible. They asked me if it was a joke, and I assured them that it certainly was not. We still have police coming into this area right now. We can also show you just down the way, you have police also on foot canvassing the area. We've got police with long guns out right now at this hour. Of course, it's very busy right now. You have a situation where you have people not only working in these buildings, living here in the various condos and apartment complexes, but you also have people who perhaps were coming here for lunch or had meetings here. Just one of those situations where you have so many people who are on foot as well as in their vehicles, many who are driving and simply driving into this not knowing what is going on, but certainly a situation that is very active. Police here at the various intersections leading up to the hospital there, redirecting traffic, holding traffic off at this point as we still are seeing a very heavy police response at this hour, Alex.
Yeah, Deidre, the images from where you're standing are a little bit different from what we're seeing from Rob's vantage point. He saw several people consoling one another, just in shock and awe, still on the side.